All right, we're back here for the 8th grade ball game. Getting ready to tip off. For Skidmore, we got Park. We have Sandtree. We have Castaneda. We have Swinea. And jumping tonight will be Quintero. No, I'm sorry. And we have Wilson on the floor. That is Sandtree jumping for Skidmore. They control the tip. Shot taken. That is no good. Skidmore gets the rebound. The putback is no good. And finally, they have a tie-up underneath. For Refugio, we got Chance Linney on the floor. Luke Lampert. T. Michael Rosas. Kellen Gonzalez. And Daniel Velasco. And we're going to have a double dribble called on Rosas. And we're going to have a foul called. That's going to be on Skidmore, so it'll be Refugio basketball. Rosas will bring it up the floor for Refugio. Throws it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez outside to Lenny. Lenny across to Rosas. Gonzalez with the three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Skidmore. Swinea will bring it up for Skidmore. And he takes a shot. That is no good. Goes out of bounds. Back to Refugio. And we're going to have bounced it on the line. Back to Skidmore. And we have a timeout call. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. You watching Bobcat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at the high school. No score. Shot taken, no good. That was a foul committed. Back to Refugio. Lampert in the ballgame takes a shot. And it's good. Luke Lampert with a two-point shot. It falls. Shot taken by Wilson. It's no good. Rebounded by Rosas. Rosas throws over to Lenny. Back over to Rosas. Outside to Velasco. Velasco takes a shot. That is no good. And it goes out of bounds. Be back to Skidmore. Wilson gives it off. Swinea drives. It's going to go out of bounds. Going to be a foul on Velasco pushing. Wilson gives it to Swanea. Swanea puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Velasco. Velasco gives it over to Gonzalez. Back to Rosas. Rosas over to Lenny. Back to Rosas. Velasco. Gonzalez inside the paint. Throws it back outside to Lenny. Lenny puts up a three-point shot. No good. Velasco with the rebound. Back outside to Rosas. Back over to Lenny. Lenny's going to drive. Tries to pass it over to Lampert. Goes out of bounds. Wilson will bring it up for Skidmore. Throws it over to Park. Back outside to Wilson. Wilson puts up a shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Rosas. And we're going to have a foul on Wilson. Hernandez coming in the ball game now for Castaneda for Skidmore. Rosas throws over to Velasco. Velasco finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez turns around, puts up the shot, and that is no good. Swanea with the rebound. Wilson puts up a shot, going to be fouled. Going to be fouled by Kellen Gonzalez. He'll go to the line for two shots. First shot up is good. Wilson cuts it in half, 2-1 now. Keith Hernandez coming in the ball game now for Luke Lampert. Shots up, no good. Gonzalez with the rebound. Gives it to Rosas. Rosas over to Lenny. Lenny gives it back outside to Gonzalez. That ball stolen away by Wilson. Wilson's going to take the shot. That is no good. The rebound and the putback is no good. Rebounded again, no good. Rosas comes away with it. Rosas finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to be called for traveling in the lane. Quintero coming in now for Wilson for Skidmore. Hernandez will bring it up for the purple and white Bobcats. Ball was blocked, but they're going to get Gonzalez on a foul. It's going to take Santry to the line for two shots. First shot's no good. Minute 10 to play here in the first period. Second shot's no good. Rebounded by Rosas. Rosas will bring it back up the floor for Refugio. Gives it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back over to Rosas. Rosas sends it back outside to Velasco. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts it on the floor and puts up the shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. Back outside to Lenny. Lenny puts up a three-point shot and drains it. Chance Lenny with a three-pointer. Under a minute to play here in the first period. Swinea gives it back outside to Hernandez. Back to Swinea. Shot taken. That is no good. Rebounded by Santry. That shot taken by Park, and it's good. Rosas loses the handle. Hernandez gets it. Going to be fouled. And it's going to be Rosas with the foul. And it's going to take Hernandez to the line for 2 shots. First shot's up and no good. Wilson coming back into the ball game now for Quintero. Shots up and falls. 5-4 now. Gonzalez with the shot. That is no good. And it's going to take us to the second period. We will take a break and be right back. You're watching Bobcat basketball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back here at Refugio High School, Refugio hanging on to a 1-point lead, heading to the second period. It will be Skidmore's basketball. That ball goes out of bounds. Wilson tried to get it over to Swinea, went out of bounds. Gonzalez passes it in to Rosas. Rosas gives it to Lenny, back to Rosas. Over to Luke Lampert, just throws up a prayer, doesn't fall. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Refugio. Rosas gives it to Gonzalez, over to Lampert. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Refugio. And we're going to have a timeout called. And I believe it's just a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here. I'd like to send our condolences to the Brown Bland family. Shatera was a huge fan of Refugio Sports Network, and we're going to miss her dearly. So please keep those families, as well as the Moya family. Norman Moya was a huge supporter of youth athletics here in Refugio. Great volunteer. Keep those families in your prayers, please. .5:14 left to go in the half. Refugio leads by 1. Velasco will inbound it. Since it's a chance, Lenny dribbles out of it, gives it to Gonzalez. Back to Velasco. Velasco puts up a shot. That is no good. Wilson finds Hernandez, gives it to Hernandez. Back over to Wilson. Over to Swanea in the corner. And we're going to have a foul on Gonzalez over the back. Santry will inbound it. Wilson takes a shot. That is a three-pointer. It falls. Skidmore's taking their first lead of the night. Lenny gives it off to Velasco. Velasco back over to Lenny in the corner. Lenny drives the baseline. It's going to be fouled. And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. He's going to be fouled by Park. Lenny's first shot up off the glass, and it's good. Second shot's up and good as well. And we're back to a tie score. Swanea in the corner. Shot taken, no good. Santry's there with the putback. It's good. Gonzalez throws it away. Wilson will take it himself. Take the shot. It falls. And he will go to the line for the and one. Hernandez coming back in now for Gonzalez. Wilson with the and one. It's good. 12-7 now. Skidmore leads. 3:49 remaining here in the first half. Swanea takes a shot. That is no good. It does go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Skidmore. I'm sorry, it's going to go back to Refugio. Rosas gives it to Lenny. Lenny takes 3 steps. No one called it. Just letting them play. Lenny with another 3-point shot. It doesn't fall. Hernandez with the rebound. Gives it back to Rosas. And Rosas is picked by Wilson. Wilson's going to take the shot. And it goes good. Goes down off the glass. 14-7 now. Hernandez got away with it there. Throws it away. And another shot off the glass and good. Hernandez passes into Lenny. Lenny passes it to Velasco. We're going to have a foul called. Foul's going to be called on Park. Johnson now checking in the ball game for Skidmore. And Colt Chambers checking in for Refugio. And we're going to have a timeout here on the floor, so we'll take another quick break. You're watching Bobcat Basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School. Skidmore leading 16-7. Velasco will inbound it. Tries to get it over to Rosas. Doesn't quite get there. We're going to have a foul called on Refugio. Wilson throws it to Swanea in the corner, takes a shot, no good. Carriger gets the rebound, and we're going to have a 3-second lane violation. So it'll go back to Refugio with 2:19 remaining in the half. Rosas can bring it back up the floor. And throws it away. Back to Skidmore. Wilson's going to put up the shot, and it falls. Makes it 18-7 now. Rosas gives it to Velasco. It's knocked out of bounds by Skidmore. Velasco inbounds it to Rosas. Rosas over to Lenny. Back to Rosas. Over to Velasco. Velasco puts up the three-point shot, and it falls. 1:26 remaining here in the half. Shot taken, no good. Rebounded by Santry. Putback was no good. Lenny comes away with the rebound and is going to be fouled. Be fouled by Santry. Velasco sends it into Rosas. Rosas gives it off to Lenny. Lenny back to Velasco. Back outside to Lenny, over to Velasco, back to Rosas. Rosas over to Velasco, back to Rosas. Gives it to Luke Lampert. Lampert loses the handle and stripped for the ball. That ball is going to be blocked by Rosas off the shot by Carriger. Shot taken by Swanea is no good. Velasco comes away with the rebound. Gives it to Rosas. 19 seconds to play here in the half. Rosas to Lenny. Lenny with the three-point shot. No good. Wilson has it, tosses it up to Swanea. Swanea's going to be fouled. The foul's going to be called on Chance Lenny. That's going to take Swanea to the line for 2 shots. Emmanuel Lopez is going to come in for Velasco. Looked like Velasco got hit in the mouth on that last play. Swanea's first shot's up and good. 2.8 seconds remain here in the half. Second shot's up and does not fall. And that is going to take us to halftime, I believe. Yep, long shot by Rosas, hits off the top of the backboard. And it's going to take us to halftime. Guys, we will be right back after a few minute break for the second half. Stay with us. Be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall? Peak what?
Peak fall.
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back.
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it. Peak fall achieved. DQ, happy tastes good.
All right, we're back here getting ready for the second half here of the 8th grade ball game. Skidmore still controls the basketball. On the floor for Refugio, Rosas, Lenny, Lampert, Chambers. And we need one more, guys. And it is Keith Hernandez. Wilson tosses it over. That's going to be blocked by Rosas out of bounds. It's going to stay with Skidmore. Hernandez puts up the shot. That is no good. Castaneda with the rebound. Putback is no good. Rosas comes away with the rebound this time. Tosses up ahead to Lenny. And Lenny's legs are too short. Catch up to it. Wilson bring it back up, gives it over to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to go underneath to Carriger, whose foot's on the line as he's grabbing the ball. And they're going to get him for traveling. And we're going to have a timeout called. I'll just keep it right here. Head coach for Refugio 8th grade is Garrett Johnson. And they're showing the boys on the board what he wants them to do. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. I'd like to thank our sponsors. If you know anybody that would like to sponsor, just give us a phone call. We will hook you up and get you on these broadcasts to support these youth athletes. Inbound to Wilson. Wilson gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez sends it over to Quintero. Wilson with it. Gives it back to Hernandez. Hernandez takes a shot. And it's a three-pointer. 22-10 now. Skidmore leads. Rosas gives it to Lenny. Back to Rosas. Rosas loses the handle. Wilson will take it. And it goes in and it comes right back out. So Wilson's going to go to the line for two shots. First shot's up, no good. Wilson's second shot falls. 23-10 now. 4:45 to play in the third quarter, the third period. Rosas throws it right to Hernandez. Back to Wilson. Wilson's going to be fouled again by Rosas. And he's going to go right back to the line. Wilson's first shot is good. 24-10. Lopez coming in for Hernandez for Refugio. Second shot's up. It's good as well. That's going to be dribbled out of bounds. Back to Skidmore. Quintero with the shot. That is no good. Lopez comes away with it. Gives it over to Chance Lenny. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Quintero. Rosas inbounds it to Lenny. Back to Rosas. Back over to Lenny. Lenny's going to put the ball on the floor, give it to Chambers. Sorry, that is Lampert. No, I'm sorry, that is Chambers. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Lampert. Up ahead to Park, no good. Rosas with the rebound. Rosas looking for a shot, takes it, no good. Lampert saves it from going out of bounds. Wilson will bring it back down the floor, puts up the shot, no good. Santry with the shot, put back, no good. Quintero with the shot, that is no good. And Chambers gets the rebound, gives it to Rosas. Rosas tosses it over to Lenny. Back to Rosas, back to Lenny. Back to Rosas. Rosas puts up a shot and it falls. Wilson bring it back across the mid-stripe for Skidmore. And he's going to take a three-point shot, and it's good. That was out of bounds off of Santry's hand. And we have Swanea coming back in for Wilson. Rosas inbounds to Lenny. Knocked out of bounds by Santry again. And we're going to have a timeout called. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. You're watching Bobcat basketball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back to the action on the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Skidmore with a 16-point lead. 2:11 to play here in the third period. Lampert will inbound. That's going to be off Hernandez, out of bounds. Rosas gets back outside to Lenny. Lenny with the shot. No good. Chambers with the rebound. We're going to have a 3-second violation. Chambers standing in the lane. 3.1 seconds. Quintero takes a shot. That is no good. Rosas with the rebound. Rosas outside to Chambers. Chambers takes a shot. No good. Santry with the rebound. Tries to throw ahead to Quintero, out of bounds. Back to Refugio. Velasco now coming in the ball game for Lopez for Refugio. Rosas dribbles some traffic. And we're going to have a foul on Swinea. Velasco inbounds it to Lenny. Lenny sends it back over to Rosas. Rosas takes a 3-point shot and does not fall. Lampert and Velasco comes away with it. Sends it back outside to Lampert, stolen away by Santry. Santry puts one off the glass, and it's good. Velasco over to Chambers. Back to Rosas. Rosas sends it over to Lenny. And Lenny's going to fight for it. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Refugio. Velasco inbounds it to Lenny. Lenny tries to throw it to Chambers, intercepted. Swinea with the prayer, doesn't go. Lenny with the shot, it doesn't fall. And that ball's going to be out of bounds off of Lampert's leg. Back to Skidmore. And that's going to be the end of the third period. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us for the final 6 minutes, I believe. Hang on. We'll be right back.
watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School, Skidmore leads 30-12. Final 6 minutes remaining here in the game. Bobcats come back on the floor, both of them, purple and white and the orange and black. And Skidmore still controls the ball here to start the fourth. Wilson throws it over to Hernandez, sends it back over to Wilson. Swinea with a three-point shot, it's good. Rosas gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to be called for 10 seconds behind the line. Wilson back to Swinea, back over to Wilson. Wilson with a three-point shot. It does not fall. Hernandez with the rebound. Gives it back to Wilson, back across the court to Swinea. Swinea back to Wilson. And back to Swinea. Shot taken is no good. Kellen Gonzalez with the rebound. Gonzalez sends it up to Chambers, can't hold on to it. Santry off the glass, no good. Swinea, the rebound is put back, no good. Lampert comes away with the rebound. Gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez with the shot, it's good. Gonzalez gives it to Rosas. Rosas will put it on the floor. Stolen away. Swinea with a three-point shot. It is no good. It goes out of bounds off of Gonzalez's fingertips. Johnson now coming in the game for Park for Skidmore. Hernandez inbounds to Wilson. Swinea takes the three-point shot and drains it. 38-12, 4:07 remaining. Rosas up ahead to Lenny. Tries to go underneath to Lampert, goes out of bounds. That's going to stay with Refugio. Inbounds it to Lenny. Lenny gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the shot, no good. Chambers with the rebound. Tries to send it back outside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Rosas. Back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes a three-point shot. That is no good. Rebounded by Skidmore. Wilson with the shot off the glass. It falls 40-12. Chambers with a shot. That is no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Lampert's hand. Carriger and Quintero come back in now for Wilson and Swinea. Hernandez gives it to Carriger. Back to Hernandez. Johnson with the shot, and that is no good. Chambers with the rebound, gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez outside to Rosas. Rosas with the shot, hits the top of the backboard. Bounces back to Gonzalez. Lenny hits the side of the backboard. And goes out of bounds. Castaneda checks in the ball game for Skidmore. Carriger, Castaneda takes the shot, goes out of bounds. That's going to stay with blue. Like it came off Gonzalez's body somehow. Quintero with the three-point shot, no good. Rosas, nope, loses it to Castaneda. Castaneda with the shot, no good. Rosas with the rebound. Tosses it up ahead to Lenny. Lenny with the shot, it's good. And Skidmore wants to slow it down now. Quintero loses the handle of it out of bounds. Well, they're going to get Gonzalez on a charge. I'm sorry, they're going to get Gonzalez on a foul. And he fouls out of the game. Quintero inbounds it to Hernandez, gets it to Carriger. Carriger with the shot. That is no good. Johnson with a shot, no good. Castaneda with the rebound, puts in the putback. It does not fall. Rosas picks it up. Gets it off to Lenny, brings it back across the midcourt. And we're going to have a foul called on Carriger. Ball will stay with Refugio. 1 minute to play here in the ball game. Keith Hernandez now checking in for Refugio. For Chance Lenny. Lampert will inbound it. Rosas with the shot. That is no good. Castaneda with the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Quintero. Quintero takes the shot, and it's good. Rosas loses the handle. Hernandez picks it up. Throws it up ahead to Carriger. Carriger with the shot. It doesn't fall. Castaneda with the rebound. Put back, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back, that is no good. Keith Hernandez comes away with it. Hernandez is blocked by Quintero. And those points are good. 13.8 seconds. Hernandez is just going to hold out till the clock reaches 0. And that's going to take care of it from here to high school. 8th grade falls to Skidmore, 42-16. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great night, folks.